welcome to Southampton. We're down in Palmerston Park today. It's Saturday the 5th of June 2010 and today is the EjectorSeat Arts Festival, which is a community-based project here. Don't know if you can hear in the background, there is a bandstand over there, and I think that's Science of 8 Limbs, if that's correct, warming up, and sun hopefully will come out in a bit. It's a tad overcast, but it's warm, so that's good, and there's loads going on, so we'll hopefully catch a lot of that later. I'm here down with Mac and Andy, who are the promoters. You must be fairly happy with the turnout. It's pretty bustling out there.
It's good, yeah. We're hoping for more of a push later on as well, but this is great. There's loads of random people enjoying stuff that they probably didn't even know happened in Southampton. So,
EjectorSeat, how many years has this been running now, or is it a fairly new?
Six years, isn't it? Yeah, 6 years. We started off in 2004, just putting on gigs in fairly standard music venues around town with the joiners, just putting on bands that we loved, and yeah, it was fairly unique bands we put on, and we just that's just grown from that really into this, which is something I think we just wanted to do something different, a bit more for Southampton really. Yeah,
well the gigs that we've done were great because we used to get the really good local support bands in that kind of suited the headline act and stuff like that, but we're hoping that we can take what we've done promoting local bands and promote local filmmakers and painters and illustrators and artists as well. So yeah, it's just the same idea but applied to different people.
Yeah.
I think when you do it in a venue, there's only so much you can do with the space, but when you've got something like this, which is so much bigger, you can get so many more aspects involved, and that was something that was really important for us.
This is kind of a much more unique event as well. We probably put quite a lot of effort into doing the gigs, and if you're doing 10 a year, that's a lot of effort. So we just kind of thought, why don't we put all the effort that we put into a gig into doing one festival?
Right.
And it's such a magnetic event that, you know, because it's so unique, I think, to Southampton.
How do you guys fund something like this? Because obviously it costs to put on something like this. Do you get support from the local community, or do you have to look further afield?
Because this is our first year of doing it properly, we're kind of making connections with the right groups. So Andy's starting to make connections with the Arts Council. So they didn't fund us this year, but we're hoping that we can kind of engage them more next year.
There's the PRS as well, who again didn't fund us this year, but you have to do one festival before they fund anything else. But yeah, this year was all done by
Creative Campus. Yeah, it's an initiative that's kind of hand in hand with the 2012 Olympics. It's the Cultural Olympiad.
Right.
So as well as promoting sport, they're promoting culture and art. So they've given us the means to allow a lot of this stuff to happen. There's independent projects. The screen printing, the lino printing is funded by them as well.
Cool. I'm here with Woven Bird. We've got Matt and Bill.
Hello.
Say hello. We'll do a bit of a communal wave. We did that before, so yeah, that's good. Do you know most of the other bands that are playing today? Are there any that stick out to you as favourites?
There's Haunted Stereo, who we've played with quite a few times, but we've sort of known them for quite a few years anyway. And then there's Science of 8 Limbs as well, who we've also known for quite a long time. So it's great to be on the same bill with so many talented bands.
Excellent. I'm here with Joe. Joe is from one of quite a few organisations, or working across quite a few organisations. Joe, you're probably better off explaining that than I am.
I work for the Creative Campus Initiative, which is a consortium of 13 universities. Basically, I work with Southampton University, Solent University and Portsmouth University, and today we've got 3 projects here that are sort of funded by the Creative Campus Initiative, and it's about getting Solent in particular linking up with arts organisations in the city and really sort of developing those partnerships with organisations like EjectorSeat.
Do you find that the interest in Southampton is actually good, or is it?
It's well received. I mean, Southampton's definitely one of these. I would say it's up and coming with arts, especially with the redeveloping the cultural court and stuff. But it's been well received.
Where did the concept of free range knitting come from?
Well, we heard about the parks, or obviously EjectorSeat Festival, and we wanted to do something, that we could get involved in. So we thought, obviously, something in the park, and actually knitting a tree is not a new concept. It's just that we've never done it before. Right. So we wanted to do something that meant that loads of people could work on one project together and do something kind of inclusive, because knitting can be quite a sort of singular thing.
Yeah, of course.
So, I'm really pleased. It's worked out really well. We've had a great turnout.
These are possibly also the biggest knitting needles that I've ever come across. Are they for real, or is this something you've invented yourself?
Yeah, no, they're made from broom handles. So,
okay.
Yeah, I just sort of sanded down the ends myself, but it just means that your work grows a bit quicker, really. So yeah, we're just doing a spot of free range knitting and trying to cover this tree behind me. So
I absolutely love the concept of free range knitting.
We hope that if EjectorSeat happens next year that we'll be able to be a part of it, and maybe we'll do a bigger tree or they'll have bandstand or something, you never know.
Did you make these pieces behind us specifically for today?
We did. Well, we had the idea, and it just fitted perfectly with the EjectorSeat Festival, and they loved the idea, so it was great that it was really lovely to be able to come down here.
And are you all local artists from Southampton, or are you from wider afield?
We are, yeah, we all live and work in Southampton as artists. So.
Oh, excellent. And how did you guys meet and come together?
Well, most of us work together
at
the John Hansard Gallery.
I was just saying how lovely it is on the rug and the strawberries and a bit of bubbly. It's such a gorgeous day. Couldn't really have asked for a better day. Eyeing up the red and white shoes over there, which I've been told are a size 11, so I won't be going for those. Well, thank you very much for taking a few minutes to have a chat, and we're going to go and have a look at some of these drawers, I think, now. Well, it looks brilliant, guys. I hope the rest of it goes well, and yeah, fingers crossed that it goes on way into the night, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Should be
for your
great.
time. So, I guess that's all about it from the EjectorSeat Arts Festival here today down in Southampton. As you can see, there's a massive throng of people out here now with their ciders and their picnics, all sitting down to enjoy the music into the rest of the night. The art has been fantastic, the food is brilliant, and yeah, music including Science of 8 Limbs still to come. So enjoy the rest of it, but until next year, I guess that is about it.